Alright guys, so welcome to IELTS Real Talk, and for this lesson, we're gonna focus on writing task 2. So ito po yung lesson natin for this session. So let me read. Many people believe that cooking is an essential life skill and should be taught to boys and girls in school. Others disagree and say that it is a waste of school time. So sa IELTS po, ang posibleng itanong dito ay discuss both views o kaya naman discuss both views and give your own opinion. So para po sa video na ito, ituturo ko pareho sa inyo. Okay, of course sa exam, isa lang po yung ipapagawa sa inyo. Okay? So what do I do every time that I write? Inuuna ko muna yung vocabulary para mas maganda yung maging grade natin. Siyempre kasi 25% ng score po natin vocabulary. So paano ba yan? Titingnan mo lang yung tanong and then you anticipate the words that will be repeated over and over. Pag nagsulat ka, ano bang mga words galing sa tanong yung ulit-ulit mong isusulat? So para sa akin, ito yung mga yon. Number 1. Okay, yung many. Tapos people, pwede natin ibahin yan. And the other keywords, of course, they are yung cooking. I think that's pretty specific already. So baka hindi ko na palitan yan. Okay, sige. Pero itatry pa rin natin. Pero really, cooking is already a very good term. Also essential. Okay. Boys and girls. Yung madadali lang palitan. Also, school. So ano po yung pwede natin ipalit? Yung many, ako, ang lagi kong pinapalit. Sa many, a lot, some, kahit na anong number pa, ang paborito kong gamitin ay there are, because it's very safe. Pwede mo siyang gamitin because in Filipino, it means meron. Pag sinabi mong meron, pwedeng marami, pwedeng konti. Meron pa rin yan. So, para hindi na lang ako mag-isip, ginagamit ko na lang there are. How about people? Ang generic na pampalit dito ay individuals. Pwede rin namang, kung gusto nyo medyo mataas ang word count, men and women. Now, how about cooking? Ano ba? Siguro making food. Pwede na, pero sa totoo lang, cooking is already a very specific word kahit di nyo masyadong palitan. Okay na yan. Okay? How about essential? It's important. You can even say critical. You can say necessary. Okay, class, any other words na naisip nyo? What did you come up with, guys? It's a need. It's a need. Should be a requirement. Okay, something like that. Boys and girls are what? You can say children. Or since we're talking about school, we can say students. That's one thing. And I think most important for this topic, because I checked I checked like 12 papers last night. And out of the 12, about 8, okay, 8 were either totally off topic or they were a little bit off topic. Why? Because they were talking about jobs. Some of them were talking about college or university. Guys, that's off topic. Remember, in the IELTS test, school does not cover every level. Because in the Philippines, we think of school as long, even if it's a master's degree or PhD, you're still in school, right? In the IELTS test, that's wrong. When they tell you school, it only refers to children. It does not include university or college. University and college, they are separate from school. When they talk about school, ang tinutukoy lang po ay elementary and high school. That's it. So what ages are we talking about? We're talking about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe until the age of, what age should they graduate? 18 or 17? No. 18 or 17 because the world is K to 12. Your papers will not be checked in the Philippines. They might be checked by a foreigner. Daniel has a question. Yes. They study in education. They study in school. Is that equal? Pare saan ka nag-aral? Sa eskwela. Pare saan ka nag-aral? Sa education. It's not an exact match. So no. Whenever you think of synonyms, mga words na ipapalit nyo, can it replace the original? Kung related lang siya, but it cannot replace the original, then think twice. Kasi baka magkamali kayo. Imbis na tumaas yung grade, bababa kasi yan kapag wrong word ang ginamit nyo. So would I say education? How about college education? How about university education? Masyadong malawak. I would just refer to elementary and high school for this one. Yes, question. Learning centers, you know what? I'd rather say school. Because we are a learning center, we're not a school, we're a review center. TESDA, training centers are learning centers, but they're not really school. So guys, this topic is very specific. It's talking about your children. It's not talking about HRM. It's not talking about Bachelor of Science in Culinary. No, we're not talking about culinary arts. It's just cooking for children. So the question is, should they include cooking as a subject in elementary and high school? That's it. Guys, elementary school, high school. Can you say college school? No. Can you say university school? No, it's wrong. So no, did anyone go a little bit off topic with their vocab? Yes? So you probably have some off-topic ideas, right? Okay. And this is the reason why studying is important for the IELTS test. You might make simple mistakes like this, right? Now, since we prepared our vocab, let's go on to our essay plan, our outline. Okay, which one would you like to do first? A or B? Siyempre A, because it's simpler. Or fewer tasks. So let's do this one first. How would I approach this? I think 4 paragraphs would be perfect for this one. So the first paragraph will be my introduction, plus an opening statement, or a discussion statement, or a preview statement, whatever you want to call it. Okay? I'm just gonna tell my reader, sa essay na to, ito ang i-discuss ko. In this essay, I will discuss. Or this essay will discuss. Some form of that. After that one, I will focus on the advantages of doing, sorry. So one view, or let's call it the first view. What is the first view? Just take a look at the question. It's already written there. No need to guess. What is the first view? It says that it should be part of the, I'm gonna teach you a nice word, curriculum. What does curriculum mean? The subjects that they teach, the plan, per grade, per sem, okay, per year level. Next, the other view is it's a waste of school. It's a waste of school time. I think that's simple. And then for this one, a very short conclusion. 1 sentence is okay. 2 sentences, that's also okay. Is this a complete outline? Of course not. It's not. Why? Because this is just the skeleton. Where's the content? You need to include some content so that writing will be easier. So what will I discuss? 2.1. Why should it be a part of the curriculum? Well, maybe I can say because it will prepare them for adult life. Whether they're single or whether they're married, that's adult life. You can say future life, adult life, because we're talking about kids, so future life. Adult life and future life, that's better than everyday life, right? What else? Any other reason? I'm gonna say that it will make them healthier. Will help them live a healthier life. Because if you only buy your ingredients, then they're full of chemicals and preservatives. If you cook your own, you can control the salt. You can control the fat. Hopefully, you control it if you have discipline. Okay? And you know what's going, and guys, it will be cheaper. It will help them save money, right? Help save money. There you go. I already have 3 ideas there. In fact, I only need 2. But I want to give you as much as I can. Right? O din naman kabila, sabi niya, it's a waste of school time. Why is it a waste? Because they can learn from their, from what? From their parents, or so it's redundant. Tinuturo na sa bahay. Aralin pa sa school. Waste of time. Right? Any other ideas why it's a waste of time? So what did you come up with in your 20 minutes of thinking? Oh, they can use it anyway, but let's include that. Parents, relatives. Okay, I'm gonna change this to other sources. From other sources. Parents, relatives, cookbooks, internet. Other people. On their own. Right? So, other sources. Any other reason why teaching cooking will be a waste of school time? Maybe I'm gonna say it's not for everybody. What should school focus on? Things that are for everybody or things that are not for everybody? Siyempre, the school should educate for the majority. Something that's useful for many people. Guys, who cooks here? Who cooks at home? Raise your hands. Regularly. You consider it your job to cook for the family almost every night. Raise your hand. That's less than half of the class. The others don't cook. Why? You're too tired from work, right? I mean, you're already working the whole day. Pag-uwi nyo, magluluto pa. What else? Maybe your wife is a better cook. Maybe you need to do something else so you don't have time to cook. So in the future, not everybody needs to cook. And sometimes if you cook together, you fight. You're laughing, so it's true. Right? Your wife wants to cook one way, and you, the husband, you want more salt, you want more fat, because you're men, and men are stupid. Your wife wants to cook something healthy, you want to cook something delicious, and most of the time they don't match. So wag na lang. O, one cook na lang. Any other reasons why it's a waste of school time? Maybe they can always maybe you can say that they can learn it they can learn it later if they want. When I say later, what am I referring to? College or university. They can study culinary arts. They can study as a chef if they want. Okay? So there you go. This would be the way I will discuss it. Discuss both views. Do I need to say if I like it or not? Hindi naman kailangan. Why? Because the question did not ask. You only do what the IELTS wants you to do. Right? Next. What if it's discuss both views and give your own opinion? Well, I can just copy, whatever I wrote earlier. Okay? Yeah, there you go. But this time I need something else. What do I need? I need to include because they ask for it. If they ask for it, you give it. Guys, pwede kayong pumili ng gusto nyo. Pwede nyong kampihan yung first view. Pwede nyong kampihan yung other view. Or you can give a different opinion. Most of the time, I try to give a different opinion. Why? Because there are better ways to answer this. Diba? Most of the time, what do I say? I say it depends. Yeah. Most of the time, I say it depends, so I don't repeat. Para di ko na ulitin yung sinabi ko sa 2 tsaka sa 3. Nagbibigay ako ng pangatlong opinion. Ang sinasabi ko, it depends. That's one way to say it. Or, here's another way to say it. I can say should be, it should be available, but, it should be available, but optional. Why? Because it is important. Yeah, I acknowledge. It's an important skill. It's very cooking. No matter who you are, you should know a little bit how to prepare food, how to clean ingredients, basic chopping, basic cooking skills. Okay? But I'm gonna say that still everybody's not the same. Some people might be interested in carpentry. Some people might be interested in gardening. So kung sasabihin ko, dapat available yan, elementary pa lang, high school available. Pero optional. Ang sasabihin ko, pwede silang pumili kung gusto nila o ayaw. Guys, if they gave you an optional subject in high school, cooking. Oh, one option is cooking. Who will choose cooking? Kunwari lahat kayo, every TPH, meron kayong optional subject from 3 to 5 in the afternoon. Optional. Pwede kayong pumili. Who will choose cooking? Ako, I will, definitely. I want to learn. Who will choose carpentry? Raise your hand. You can only choose one. Options, cooking, carpentry, drafting. Drafting is making mechanical drawings. I studied that. Gardening, PE, no, it's different. That's a different subject, physical education. So, ano pa bang pwede? Arts, welding or arts and crafts. Which one would you choose? I will probably choose either, for me, gardening or cooking. Yun ang pipiliin ko. Okay? And then, second year, I will choose carpentry. And then, third year, I will choose welding. I will choose something different each year. Kasi I want to learn more. I want to learn everything. I want to learn more. Okay? So, that's my argument. Should be available, but optional, guys, because it's easy to learn something if you're interested, if you like it. Okay? So, there you go. Okay? So, these are my approaches. So later in the afternoon, or for those guys watching the video, for the second part of this video, I will be writing you model answers using the vocabulary and the outlines that we made. All right, viewers. Okay, if you want people viewing this video, I suggest, if you haven't done this essay, you time yourself. You get an IELTS answer sheet. You time yourself for 40 minutes, and then you write an essay before continuing the video. So enjoy writing and see you later. Bye.